See if it happens again. Just the crawler this time. Crawler's fine. I tried to not go quite as far away this time. Alright, keep the gun out. I got 40 shots left. Sure, might as well. Okay, so central hall, front area, very front area, and then the rooms just above it are the ones I want to get to. Those are the highest likelihood of having any useful items. Ah, the basketball court. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? Alright, whatever. Yeah, I can go around him. Get out of my door area, zombie. Follow my scent trail. Let's go on a little chase. Alright, I need to go out and then down to check the front. Of course there's a zombie waiting for me. Ah! Oh, what do you think? Great helm, an ornamental plate, and a pike. All three fitted. Oh, man. What to do here? What to do here? Shoot this fool? Or run him around? Oh. Both sides. Plate armor, a mace, and the barboot. So, budget, it's a fake. That's unfortunate. The barboot helm, I don't like anymore. I used to like it. I used to like it lots, but it recently got... they added the eyes onto the barboot helm, so I no longer like it. And the plate armor is fitted. Only 10 encumbrance for 16 protection on torso, arms, and legs, and the outer layer at 95%. That 5% still continuously bites me in the ass on these challenges. But that's pretty good. Only 10 encumbrance. And I got another zombie coming. I'm gonna leave the mace. Gonna take the plate, take the helm. Another zombie hasn't seen me because I'm sticking to the shadows. Pike! Budget steel, another fake. 25 bash, 8 pierce at -1 to hit, and 162 moves. What an awesome piece of junk. Long reach attack, though. Yeah, I'm only supposed to get 5 tiles, and it'll cut down to 4 if I put that helmet on. In the dark. In the daylight, it doesn't matter, so, I mean, you can go with the protection. The Great Helm, unfortunately, is head, eyes, and mouth at 30 encumbrance. Absolutely not. You're gonna tank your stamina regen with the 30 encumbrance on your mouth. That's a massive amount. much less the eyes. So definitely not. And then the ornamental plate, unfortunately, is 35 encumbrance for 2020. So terrible. Extremely heavy suit of ornamental armor. Yeah. That's the junk one. So I think we're just going to keep our plate armor and our barboot helm. I do still want to check upstairs. See if we got even more items laying around up there. Let's step in here for a second. See if we can throw on our barboot helm and our plate armor. Alright, let's switch out to our... What do you think? Our baseball bat? What goes better with plate armor? Baseball bat or a machete? Go with the baseball bat. Look at this baseball bat. 26 at +3. When did the baseball bat become 26? That is way hell higher than I expected. When did the baseball bat become 26 bash? This is a ridiculously good weapon. 26 bash at +3 to hit, only 111 moves, and medium blocking? I might have to compare that against some things. I know the general weapon update hit, but I guess I haven't looked at a bat since that weapon update hit, because man, that seems like some pretty good numbers. Let's go smack this zombie around if he's available. Alright, nothing up here in this section, so... probably... Oh, top hat. Can I wear a top hat on top of my other hat? I cannot, unfortunately. Alright, here's an opportunity to test this thing. 20! Got grabbed. See, still hit me. Where did he hit me? Doesn't tell me where he hit me? Interesting. 14. 9. 14. Huh. That is taking quite a few swings still. 29 with a crit. The numbers seem to be like it was going to be higher than that. I do have to remember I've got it set on higher hit point. See, there we go again. Bite your torso. He got that 5% again. That 5% that acts like 20%. I don't think I'm going to keep looking. Damn, backpack. Yeah, I'm not going to keep it. We already got better than I was expecting. We didn't get a weapon. Well, we got a mace, but I'm not going to pick up the budget stuff. We don't do budget. Brad's not a budget kind of frat boy. Okay, so we got robots, we got the Book of Trees. All I really want is the the bow off of that Book of Trees. At least I think that's still the one that has the bow. Nope, nope, don't try to ditch that one. Crap, carrying out on that brazier still. Alright, we got everything I could want out of the mansion. Alright, those guys wandered off quite a ways. $16.49. Decision time. Yeah, the problem's going to be the lack of the mana pool. With only 9 intelligence base when I'm not in pain, and none of the mana enhancing mutations or attributes. That, and it's going to take forever to learn. Alright, that's the locals. A little bit of damage. I think the idea is to bandage and antiseptic up. We've got fast healer trait, and with those healing options, I think we'll actually get some pretty good repairs done before we move out. The idea, though, is to just wait here a bit, and we'll try to make a night run into town and see what we can hit. I want to get into the hunting supply store, but I'm going to have to break my way in with a vehicle, I think. Unless I get really, really lucky with my total of 3 hairpins. We're going to have to find a vehicle that we can drive into a wall or a door. But that still leaves us, even if we can't get into the hunting store. Well, actually, all 3 of these might be locked. Everything I want to get to could be locked. Trying to remember, was that APC? That APC was drivable, right? Kind of depends. If it's a farm that has chain link, I can get chain link. Or smash chain link for it. Depends on the fencing, whether it's barbed wire or chain link or so on. I don't really need to stop here for any particular reason. No, we haven't had any mutations yet. We're still basic. But we haven't even had 12 hours go by. I usually don't see mutations with GDS until like the end of the first day. And then like 1 or 2 a day. And then it, for some reason, just eventually starts cascading and you get a whole bunch of them at once. But the first one could be the worst one. We could just devolve immediately into some kind of a... Damn it. Some kind of a nightmare combination of bad mutations. I'm trying to remember if this was a drivable vehicle. If there's any chance we can get this across. Good engine, got wheels. Yeah, this one's drivable. We can take this one across if the bridge is clear enough for us to get it over there. Then I could wreck it into buildings to get entry. Be a little rough. Got to get across there, make the corner here, smash into the back of the hunting store, back up, come around, smash into the side of the gun store, or the front of the gun store, back up, smash into the antique store. Meanwhile, getting mobbed. Hey there, Grand Lord. Welcome to the Twitch live stream. Oh, we're having a fun time. You know, doing all the dying and stuff. So, let's do a little bit more of the whole... Yeah, I want to do it in the dark. I don't want to do this... I don't want to take that thing into town in the night, or into the daylight, so... Let's do a little bit more Pied Pipering, get these guys out of the area. I'd like to try to get a little bit closer look at the bridge if I can. Alright, zombies. Whoops. You put scratches on my sports car's paint job. Let's go catch our... Oh, that guy's not going to be able to catch up. These guys are so slow, I actually have to stop traveling for a bit so they can catch up. What's the first mutation? Nearsighted. Nearsighted or farsighted. My vision instantly cuts down to 5 spaces in the daylight. Carnivore? Yeah, carnivore would be another fun one. Alright, hopefully that's far enough. Runners! That is the wire fence. What kind of wire? Go back to baseball bat for this job. Wire! Hey there, wire. Auto pickup. Hey there, wire. That only got me 9 wire. Yeesh. Guess it did all. Oh, I'm auto picking up still. 13, 14, 15. I'd like to get to 20, I think. 21. Good enough. Alright, that gives us 13 attempts. We can't do it in 13. I would stop by then anyway, so. Oh, my hiking backpack's getting ripped up. I have no tailoring skill to fix it. What do we got? Let's have... Oh, we got lots of milk drink. That's right. We have milk. Oh, we don't have lots of milk. I forgot milk is now magically converted to 1 per. Toastums and cheese and biscuits and pineapple. Chocolate. How's our happiness doing? Focus is trending towards 135. We're at plus 45 morale, minus 10 from the pain. Alright, I'll take it. 63% from the toastum. Well, we'd like to, but we got issues with this particular challenge. GDS is a ticking time bomb. This is our limiter. My hope is to... What the heck? My hope is to raid the town, get across the bridge in the dark, in the APC, smash into the hunting supply store, pop in there, check for night vision goggles, an upgraded bow and arrows. That's pretty much it. I'll take the shotguns and the ammo if they have those as well. That's the primary thing. Then the gun store, depending on which version it is, could be a useless version. The antique store for medieval weapons. And then we've got a pawn shop here, medieval weapons. We've already got a prying capability, so I don't need the Halligan bar or crowbar or anything like that. Problem is going to be, though, that the only subways are buried way back here. There's 6 gun stores in this town. But the subway's way back there. So we got a garage up front, might have a toolbox, but subway's where I've got the high likelihood of a jackhammer. Hardware store might have a pickaxe. That's fairly close to where we're going. But I need a jackhammer or a pickaxe. And then we just have to rush labs. We have to find labs. So, because we need purifier. And we're not going to be alive long enough to actually learn how to make purifier, since we didn't specifically take high-level cooking skill at the beginning or anything like that. And I can't just hunker down and read a whole crap load of books, because we'll mutate into the dirt. So what we're trying to do is stay fast and loose, gather up the gear we need without spending a bunch of time reading books and crafting and all that, and then lab dive for mutagen stuff, primarily the purifier. So that's kind of the plan. Hopefully, we're not going to have a moon bonus, so we've got our 5 to 6 spaces of night vision and our quiet and everything else. So we're good hearing, night vision. Oh, we didn't take light step. We took out light step, apparently. Because it was useless because of the scent cloud. Alright, let's get some bandaging and stuff on. Let's step away from my stockpile of other crap. Bandage. Alright, sated, turgid. 6 o'clock. Got a couple hours before it's going to get dark. Vehicle we're going to plan to drive in towards town is right down the road here. But there is a golem nearby. I gotta make sure I don't get caught by that golem in the dark. So let's go ahead and hang out down here near the vehicle. Wielding my improvised lockpick. I also want to know if this car over here drives. I don't think I bothered checking this thing. That would be a lot easier to maneuver. Oh, look at this thing. 1% battery, 0.5 liters of gas. That's a big maybe. We can get it started with a 1% battery. I'd need to siphon some gas into it, but if it does start, we can just back it up to our other vehicle and then siphon the gas over. Let's see if we can get her started with 1%. Look at that. Look at this. Much more convenient than the APC. I need to leave the engine running. Let go of the controls. Oh, wait. I need to jerry can some gas over. I don't want to fill up the tank. So we're going to end up abandoning that vehicle. That's plenty. Yep, we're good. Alright, we'll just read our book for a little bit while we wait for that to charge up the battery. They give me... Need a book of trees, too. There it is, right there! Nature's bow! I haven't used it in forever. It was pretty radically overpowered back when I used it first. I gave my feedback on it, so it's probably been changed, and its current behavior is not like the behavior I remember. I couldn't tell you for sure. It's still OP? Alright. It'll take too long to learn and to get skill enough to be able to use it, so I'll just keep pushing on under the hood. I'd rather get the 50 cal mounted on the top of the sports car. So, working under the hood for a bit. Alright, car battery is just about full. Plenty of gas. I didn't actually check the alternator, but apparently it's working fine. Yep. Alright, so our throwaway vehicle's ready to go. We'll finish reading until dark. Healing is adequate. Okay, it's ridiculous. Alright, here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, with the hood on, or with the hat on. Take off the bar boot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm losing 2 spaces of night vision to that hat. All because they've made the eyes part of the bar boot helmet. Used to be head only, but they added this. So, yeah, that's too much. I can't, I want the protection for my poor noggin, but 2 spaces of night vision is too much to give up for it. So we're just going to have to hope we don't get something gnawing on my head. So we'll stick to the machete. I'm most fearful of my hiking backpack. That's what I'm most fearful of. I think it's going to get shredded. Let's have some more food while we're here. This is perfect. Okay, let's see what we can do. This is very likely to get me killed. That's okay, I don't mind. Solar vehicle, that might be drivable. I could possibly wreck that into a building also. Take a look. Got the controls. Got the motor. And it's got the draining battery and a good battery. With, oh, no wheel? No wheels, never mind. Doesn't matter. Alright, so that's the house. Gonna make this turn here. More vehicles. Dogs. Dogs. Alright, that's the building I want to get into. Where to hit it? I found, for some reason, I don't know if it's in purpose or not, but there tends to be a lot of zombies clustered out front of the hunting store. Could be random. I'd like to get a look at it, because I might come around, highlight it to take a look, then pull around like to here, and then back into the door. I'd rather just ram it and get in quick than do the whole lockpick thing, if I can manage it. First thing I need to do is get a look at the front. Not too bad, actually. Need to get a little further around the side here. Door actually in sight. Eh, shady zombie! It's that uber rare shady zombie. Hey, buddy. Secondary consideration is if I can actually get around to here and face in, I'll be able to see whether it has night vision goggles. That's really my primary concern. Because a better use of my time might be to just drive straight through town to the subways. Try to make speed runs into the subways for the jackhammer. Yeah, shady zombies are on the special zombie list. They don't show up in the early game like they used to. They're relegated to evolution status, just like all the other special zombies. So you don't see them too often. And even in late evolution, you don't see them very much anymore. Pretty rare to see more than 2 or 3 in even a run through a big city. Alright, so now I got problems where I got the zombies coming up against my car. I've got... I don't want to allow a hitchhiker. Hitchhiker would kind of mess things up. Let's hit reverse for just a second. Then go forward again. Just about got gassed. 90% of what I want to know is there night vision goggles? And the answer is, looks like no. Nope, no night vision goggles. There's, oh, well, couple of chances. Oh, I almost passed him up. Night vision goggles! And a hexamine stove. Yeah, I almost didn't notice the exclamation point on the 2 canteens here. I almost said, nope, let's just move on. Alright, so the appropriate way to do this... Luck. Luck. I don't know what you're talking about. Luck. This is the first time I've seen them in about the last, I don't know, 8 hunting stores. Not quite luck, it's persistence. It's knowledge of what's possible where, and being very, very persistent. Alright, how best to approach this? Ram the door right now, back into it to minimize the front end damage. There's zombies following me to this position. So the gun store is looking like... Oh, it's the vending machine gun store. Lots of ammo possible. It's going to be a little tough to maneuver to get that one open unless I just go for one of the barred windows. So I could just ram it, back up, ram it, back up. And that's got windows, so I don't need to do it to that one. So I could ram those two to get in. That one is going to be open with no problem. And the pawn shop, some of the designs, I can't remember, most of them are not locked. What I don't want to do is bust out both my headlights. That would be a problem. I think I'm going to try to back up. I want to see if I can get this thing backed up. Spin it around. Try to hit the door. I'll probably miss it. Do I have a seatbelt? I have a seatbelt. Alright, we have our entrance. Next up, I want to point this way. Oops. We've made a ton of noise. We've damaged the back of the vehicle, so they can get in the vehicle with me now. Ah, we didn't get it that time. Alright, we've got our entrance there as well. So we've got the 2 entrances I want made. Next up. I could go from back forward. We could take the vehicle deeper into the city to try to check the subways. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get out of this mess first with all these active pursuing zombies. Don't want to go over there now. Good job setting the alarm off. Alright. Yeah, they're all hanging out right where I don't want them. do this. I got a bit of a maneuvering problem because I don't have a clean path through these two vehicles. I can already see a good portion of the pawn shop. They already busted their way in. Yeah, I'm really tempted to just roll my way down the road here. See if there's any chance I get down here cleanly to check the garage, another pawn shop, the subway, and then work my way back forward again. Let this place settle down a bit, or filter out. Actually get a pretty good look at that pawn shop without stopping. What you got, pawn shop? Anything? Nothing I can see for most of it. Portable generator. Oh, zombie snapper. My evolution settings are gonna get me killed again. Bill is not thinned out in. Let's try the horn. See if the horn will get those guys away from there a bit. I think I'm going to work my way back out. See if I can get through this crowd, park back out on the bridge somewhere, and then walk in this way. Try to walk in to get back through this alleyway, then work my way inside to grab the goggles and grab the gun store contents. I'd rather not bury myself deep in the city. Take off sunglasses. Makes me a little nervous not being near the vehicle. Oh, somebody's following the scent trail. Ooh. Ooh. Bicycle. Mountain bike. For the moment, I'll just remember it's here. Drain pipe and no other drain pipe in sight yet. And I reinforce how much I hate single drainpipe houses. I hate single drainpipe houses. Yeah, somebody's in the gun store still. Look at that. Look at that evil plan come together. Got my light amp goggles. Reload. Uh-oh. Are they also a... Oh, I bet you they're also suffering from the... Won't work because of the container system, because they don't have a magazine. Nope. All of this effort, and I can't even use them. Nope. Damn it. Huh. Well, that sucks. I think what we'll do to get around that is we will summon up via debug light amp goggles turned on version. Oh, there isn't a light amp goggle? Oh, yeah, there are light amp goggles on. Batteries are pretty much a non-issue for me anyway, so... And that batteries last stupid long times. So, we're going to work around the nested container problem. There we go, we have light amp goggles. I don't care about the stove. Do I care about the mess kit? Nice and small. Even smaller. And we'll take a tin. Or flint and steel. Fishing waders. That's what we need. We need fishing waders. Alright, what you got for me? Crossbow, longbow, wooden bodkin arrows. It's all terrible. Take shotgun ammo, leave everything else. Alright, not likely to be anything else I care about. Hunting knife? Sure, we'll take a hunting knife. Ditch my carving knife. And we'll take the multi-tool just for the bolt turning until we get a wrench. Too many, a little too close to where I want to be. Ooh, grabber zombies. Why you guys gotta cluster up right next to my gun store opening? What's up with that? Check out the academy. I think you're trying to get me killed. I hate dying right after I get my night vision goggles. It's embarrassing. Is this going to be open door, stare at 50 golems? Somebody's in here moving around. Hurricane Isle vacation brochure. Alright, we'll take one of those. Somebody's moving around. Well, there's the small mana crystal, 41 out of 50. That's our magic missile wand. Peridot and gold. Can I wear that in addition to the other one? Ooh, I can't. Wait, that's light gloves, yes. And give me the whistle too. Another magic book. Hey there, plastic golem. Hey there, hostile plastic golem that can see me from that far away. You gonna chase me down the stairs? Yes, he is. Holy crap! And he's quick. Do they open doors? No, they do not. Alright, we're going to save further explanation of the Magic Academy for now. What I would like to look at next is the hardware store. You're in the wrong place, Grabber Zombie. I want to approach her from the south side, but not with a Grabber Zombie. Oh, Zombie Necro Boomer. What the holy hell is a Zombie Necro Boomer? What is a Zombie Necro Boomer? At first, this creature looks like nothing more than a grotesque and oleaginous husk, bloated and punctured by jet black pustules. When approached, its glowing red eyes and an aching grin take form. Its skin tears and guts teem with unmatched fecundity. as its gaze inspires fear and nothing less than cosmic inhuman ecstasy. Inhuman ecstasy? I don't know. That sounds like something that our frat boy might be into. Where do I get me some inhuman ecstasy? Chad III might be up for that. That is a crowded little alleyway here. Zombie Necro Boomer, Tough Zombie, and I know there's a grabber down there too. So, let's not go down there. Hey there, Twink Fox Asher. Thanks very much for resubbing. Oh, my backpack. Well, I have my world settings dialed up, so... I did a 3.0 evolution multiplier instead of the default 4.0. And then I also gave a 2-week lead time between when the Cataclysms occurred and when I started into the game. So 2 weeks of evolution have occurred at an accelerated rate. This hardware store is being pesky. Starting to think I'm not going to get into this hardware store. Library across the way. About to lose my shirt and my pants. Alright, I'm gonna say no to that whole nonsense. Let's see if we can work our way back to the car with what we've got so far. Hey, Mr. Gollum, who can see me through the broken door. He's looking at me funny. I suppose you'd like to drive electric SUV. No controls. Still guarding my entrance, I see. Just camping right on it. We'll try the back door. Oh, is that going to be an atomic coffee maker? Not this one. No, not atomic. Ooh, copper necklace. Garnet, silver. How many earrings am I allowed to wear? Cucarachas. A fancy hairpin in addition to a regular hairpin. This is the one where this room here got a lot of stuff, including a cockroach. Fletcher's friend. Let's not rile up the local cockroach population. Bike. Maybe I can get over to that spot with a bike and lure those zombies away. Bike and the whistle. That sounds like a good possibility. Oh yeah, you saw lawn dart. I've joked about using lawn darts to kill zombies before, but I've never actually pulled it off yet. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the vehicle. Alright, keep the gun. Ditch those. I gotta remember to do this before I do any mass dropping of items, because that is the detergent I almost dropped independently. I think I'm going to call it a night right here. I need to spend some time checking on Zombie Dog, making sure he's alright after the whole bleeding face incident earlier this evening. And I'm getting a little hungry, so I think this is a good place to stop. We got a good plan. It's working really well so far. Bringing the vehicle over and forcing an entrance. I just got to get those zombies cleared out. I think I'm going to use the bike to do that. I'll grab the bike, and we'll bike ride over, draw the zombies away somewhere, and then I can bike ride back and hop in and loot whatever I want. So we should be able to get a few more options, or a few more items in here. And I still want to make sure to try to get back to the subways. I think the future of this particular challenge is still going to be attached to the laboratories. So far, no mutations. GDS, and we're a little over 12 hours in. About 14 hours in. A little surprising, but this is a good spot to stop. We'll have something interesting to do when we fire things back up again on Friday. So that's it for this evening. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate the ongoing support. I'll be on tomorrow streaming, I'm not sure, Old World or Shadow Empire. I got to get some Shadow Empire practice in for something that's coming up for Shadow Empire. So hope to see you then. Have a great evening. Stay safe out there. Oh, let's see if we can go raid somebody. Who can we go raid? I always forget to check raids. Raid. Oh, all sorts of people on. Let's go raid Disnoff with Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord.